Hey guys, Lance here. Let's clear day 7 of contingency contract. Today's guide will be a little different because of the contract that allows us to reduce the number of operators to 4. And that means you should be using your 4 best units or 3 best units plus a support unit. And by best I mean like Elite 2. So my best units won't be the same as your best units or someone else's best units. That's why it's not easy to make like a catch-all guide. So instead, I'm gonna teach you a little bit about team building for this map, and hopefully that'll give you some ideas to clear it on your own. So most people will take HP seal reduced to 1 and some combination of the remaining tags. The most common would be attack speed and HP because attack speed doesn't hurt as much as attack, and HP is if you're confident in your DPS, but like you can still take like the banning medic, or rather increasing the cost of medics and defenders. They'll come out late, but after that it doesn't really matter. Or you can take the one that increases the range of the casters, and that really depends on your squad. So let's go with the common one, and your squad will probably be like either 2 DPS and um, one source of healing, and the fourth slot is a flexible slot, like you can use another source of healing, or you can use a Vanguard or another DPS. It's up to you. So the most commonly used units in this setup is Exuzi, Seria, and Silver Ash. But let's go with just Exuzi and Silver Ash, and let's take um, Gummy instead of Seria. So there's Gummy. And since Gummy isn't strong enough, we'll need to pair her with another medic like Gaviel. And then let's talk a bit about the other useful operators. Ivret is good, but placing her might be awkward if you only have 4 units. AoE medics like Nightingale are good as well. And you can use Heliger because he can solo the casters. You can use Lapland instead of a Vanguard. It's very flexible, okay? So let's take Silver Ash and let's go. So normally you're gonna start by placing a Vanguard here, but since we didn't take any Vanguards, we're gonna go straight to our defender to block the wolves. And immediately our first source of DPS, Exuzi, you can either time her skill with skill 2 or let it activate with skill 3. It's gonna kill the caster. Then we can deploy Gevil or our medic. And lastly let's deploy Silver Ash facing down. So Silver Ash is both blocking the path as well as having 3 tiles to attack the incoming casters from the bottom right. And Gummy, Silver Ash, and Exuzi are placed in such a way that Gummy can reach both of them. So let's just hold Silver Ash's skill for when the 2 casters are both up. So here's the second caster. If you have Heliger, you can place him here at the bottom left, facing right, or here at the choke point, facing down. But if you place him in the choke point, you need to not take the HP risk, or else you won't be able to kill the casters in time. Okay, so here comes the next caster. Immediately activate Silver Ash's skill. Alright, so far so good. And that's the run, guys. If you have a wildly different set of good operators, you can contact me at the Visual Discord and let's figure out a strategy together. And see you in the next video, guys.